خانم و آقایان، دوستان عزیز، هموطنان گرامی، به سمپوزیوم امروز خوش اومدین. Ladies and gentlemen, my compatriots, distinguished speakers, my name is Shekoufe Sharif. My husband and I, along with our 2 little boys, are living in Los Angeles County, and we are very proud of our Iranian heritage. On behalf of the California Society for Democracy in Iran, which is a member of the Organization of Iranian American Communities, OIAC, I welcome all of you to this Iranian symposium. At the outset, I want to send our warmest regards to the heroes of the Iranian people, the residents of Camp Ashraf. The residents of Camp Ashraf, who are now all in prison, ironically called Camp Liberty. To the heroes we say, you are the source of our inspiration. For all of us, you are the burning flame of our nation's quest for democracy and a better world. You have proven that nothing, and I repeat, nothing in this world can stop us from achieving freedom and democracy for the Iranian people and for the good of the world. No matter how much you are restrained, no matter how brutally you have been attacked, no matter how inhumanely you have been treated, no matter how often you have been betrayed, no matter how limited your resources, you have proven what Mrs. Maryam Rajavi has always told us. We can and we must. میتوان و باید. You have inspired the Iranian youth and women. You are loved in the Arab street, and you are cherished in Europe and America. You are the new subject for prayers in churches, synagogues, and mosques. And yes, that is why the mullahs in Iran are so fearful of you. And the Iranian people see you as their hope. They see you as the engine for change. And that is why we all love you very much. This event is quite timely, as it comes in the midst of the widespread anti-government demonstrations in various cities in Iran, including my hometown, Ahvaz, Desvul, and Dimashq, Masjid Suleiman, Aligodaz, and Izeh, particularly by the Bakhtiyari tribe. And after a sharp rise in public executions and heightened clampdown on voices of dissident in Iran. It is also taking place right after the latest round of nuclear talks, this time in Vienna, between the P5+1 and the representatives of the criminal regime ruling Iran. Today we are going to hear from prominent Iranian Americans who represent the various organizations and communities all over California. In addition, we have a number of uniquely qualified speakers to address these issues, as well as the protection, safety, and security of the thousands of our loved ones in Camp Liberty. Former House Speaker and presidential candidate, the Honorable Newt Gingrich. Former Homeland Security Secretary, Governor Tom Ridge. Former Pennsylvania Governor and DNC Chair, the Honorable Ed Rendell. Former Congressman, the Honorable Patrick Kennedy. And the last commander of the Joint Interagency Task Force at Camp Ashraf, Iraq, Colonel Leo McCloskey, are among those who will be speaking today. We will also hear from representatives of religious communities in California. Before we start our program, I would like to ask all of you to stand up to pay tribute to the 52 heroes in Camp Ashraf who were murdered on September 1st, 2013 by the Iraqi forces and were later secretly buried by the Iraqi government in unknown locations to cover their evidence. Let's applaud in their honor for 1 minute. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to ask the representatives of the communities which I name now to please come to the podium. California Society for Democracy in Iran, Refugee Women Outreach, Northern California, Iranian American Community of Northern California, Southern California Youth Society, Northern California Society of Iranian American Professionals, Iranian Youth for Democracy, Northern California, Southern California Women's Committee for Iran, representative of Camp Ashraf families. Thank you very much.